Hey Matt, my name is Selene McGregor with Leadvine Marketing. I work with small business owners across the state of Utah. Was just doing some research on businesses in your area. Came across No Bowl drain cleaning. It just stood out to me, so I thought I'd make a quick custom video for you. Just a few minutes showing you a couple of insights about your online presence, specifically how you stack up against your competitors. No sales pitch here, just pure value. So this quick video gives you 3 tips that you can do today to bring in more customers to your business and beat your competition online. Most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this? What's in it for me? Oftentimes most local business owners are just too busy running their business to learn how the internet can actually benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring somebody is they just don't know who's an expert and who isn't. So I've found that by giving people an easy, free attack plan of things that they can actually do to impact their business for free, some of them have resulted in business owners still raising their hands and saying, hey, I like you, Selene, please do this for me. So if by the end of this video you've liked what you've heard and you can see they've got a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help your business, shoot me a message back, we can chat. Or if by the end of this video you simply want to take this free attack plan that I gave you and do it yourself, that totally works for me too, no pressure. So let me show you the 3 things that'll set your company above your competition. I don't want to waste any more of your time or mine, so I'll make this as brief as possible. So the 3 things I want to cover today is first, content, second, citations, and third, backlinks. So first up is content. So looking over here at your website, content is basically anything that you can see here that is highlighted. So it can include text, pictures, what the pictures are saved as, what's behind the pictures. That can all be considered content. So these are the things that the search engine can read and basically get an idea of what the business is, the search area, the services that you offer, and what area you're targeting. Oh, sorry, my mouse keeps getting caught on that maps there. And then that will help position you in the search ranking. So the goal is having unique and authoritative content. And you want to make sure you have enough of it to be able to add in the keywords or key phrases that people are searching for on Google for them to find the services that you offer. So looking at your website, it looks like you've got about 400 to 500 words on your homepage. You typically need at least 1,500 words to be optimized with Google. And again, using the right keywords and potentially even more content depending on the competition level in your area. If we jump over to one of your top competitors over here, sorry, my computer is being a little bit slow. Looks like they've got about 12 to 1,300 words of content here on their home page. Very beatable. Just have to increase the content, make sure you're just keyword rich that way. Now we're gonna actually head over to one of my tools called Ahrefs. This is just a tool, it's not 100% accurate. It's from one of those companies, it's just a company that buys data from Google, so it gives us a pretty good indication of what's working well for you and your competition. So looking at your website here, we can kind of get an initial overview. We can see how many keywords are being found on your website, the traffic that you're bringing in. If we actually dive in a little bit deeper, specifically with the keywords, we can see what you are actually ranking for and kind of get an idea of where you're at position-wise that way. So it looks like in this column, you've got your position. And so it looks like you are ranking 5th for drain cleaning, Park City, Utah. And then you can see these ones 15th, 25th, 39th, 42, 80, on down that way. And then if you really focus on, we would focus on the volume column here, because that's really where you're going to be able to get the most people searching for those specific terms to be able to drive the traffic then to your company, especially if we can get you into that top ranking area and get you on the first page of Google. So it looks like here, this is a pretty high searched keyword, drain cleaning, Salt Lake City. You're almost 40th position. So you're looking 4th, 5th page of Google. Here's another high one as well, drain cleaning, Salt Lake City. And then you've got everywhere in between, drain cleaning, Utah, No Bowl plumbing. So here's your company, a name specific 15th position. Again, that's probably the 2nd or 3rd page of Google. A lot of people just don't even go past the 1st page. So our goal is to get you to the 1st page of Google. And then all of these are just super far down that you're not really getting, you're not in the higher position for that. But these are really where some of those higher key terms are for. If we jump over here to that top competitor again, we can get an idea, same thing, same overlook here of their keywords that are being found on their homepage, on their website, and then the traffic that they are driving to their website. If we jump in here to their keywords, we can take a look and see. Let's see here. Okay, so you can see again some of the volume of the different types of keywords that they're using and some of the higher ranks here. So you've got first, fifth, second, fourth, all those are running like first page of Google. Again, this one is a name specific, so it's not a big deal. But 100 search volume here. Drain cleaning Salt Lake City, they're in the 5th position, so they'd be found there for that. Some of these higher ones here, but they're ranking 2nd position here. Sewer cleaning Salt Lake City, emergency plumbing Salt Lake City. So you can see here, Salt Lake plumber, plumber Salt Lake City, just different keywords, and you can see the amount of volume that is being searched on these keywords. And if we're able to get you into that top position for these keyword rich content so that you're able to be found by Google, that's really where we would want to focus. Now we're going to jump over here to Google actually and go ahead and search in the term drain cleaning Salt Lake City. So first up, you can see all of the ads section, all the sponsored. As you know, the ads are just where people are paying Google to be at the top. Ads are only semi-effective. They can definitely become a money pit if the ads are not effective. Below the ads, the next section is called the Google Map Pack, or the Maps listings. This area has a lot to do with that second important thing that we were talking about, which is citations. On these results, we can see businesses' name, address, phone numbers. So looking at Google here, again, for the drain cleaning Salt Lake City, these are the people that are ranking top for that key term. Citations has a lot to do with the map listing area. These citations are submitted to directories such as Yellow Pages, Whitebook, City Star, so on. And so you want to have your business listed in as many places as possible for people to find your business. Citations from authoritative websites that are industry specific can actually help increase the credibility and boost you to that top of the map pack. Really, at the end of the day, citations just makes you look, makes you more discoverable. Okay, and that kind of sums up citations here. Now, the third thing that I want to cover with you is backlinks, which is another really important aspect to Google. It has a lot to do with the organic listing down here below the map packs here. Again, the drain cleaning Salt Lake City, these are the top rankers here. Not seeing your company in that as well. You can see here though that the thing that really drives power to these websites to be in the top organic position is something called backlinks or link juice. Now, of course, you want to be here in the top position. So we have to beat out your competition in every aspect to be able to get you up to the top here. The easiest way to think about what link juice is simply thinking about a popularity contest back in high school. You want the coolest, most popular kid or sites in the situation to be pointing back to you in your website. So we want the most high quality sites linking back to us, showing that you are popular in Google's eyes. But even more to it than that, all backlinks are not created equal. Quality over quantity here. So the backlinks you obtain work a lot more effectively when you have relevant sites pointing back to you. So for example, if you had a construction company linking back to you, that would be a lot more effective than like an ice cream shop or Pizza Hut linking back to you. So, and then if we actually jump over into our tool here again, let's see if I can make this work just a little bit faster. It's been really slow today. If we jump over into your website here, we can see that you have, oh goodness, sorry, the internet's super slow today. 24 backlinks pointing back to your website. And then similarly with your competitors, the top ranker in your area, you can see they have 334 backlinks, which is link juice, helping boost their website up. So again, all of those numbers are very beatable with time. And we are even able to see the exact backlinks that they have, go after those, plus more higher quality, whatever we want to do to get that pushed past for you and help rank you higher. So again, those are the 3 things that you can do today to help boost your online presence. Again, focus on content, getting your homepage up to at least 1,500 words with the right keywords and key phrases. Second, citations. You want to have more than your competition by a landslide. Backlinks and link juice. You want to just make sure you have more relevant sites pointing back to you guys to show that you've got the authority. If you implement those strategies, you can be number 1 across Google. So you can go ahead and take this information that I provided to you today, do it on your own. Or if you have found this information valuable, want to make the most effective route to save yourself time and hassle, go ahead and respond to the email here. I'd love to be able to dive deeper with you and chat about your specific situation, see what I can do to help make your business thrive. So I hope you found this information to be valuable for you and look forward to hearing from you. Have a great one.